everyone, welcome to The Room 2. This is the sequel to The Room, not to be confused with the movie The Room. And the last playthrough was not a blind walkthrough, but this one is. I thought it would be a little bit more fun to play completely blind and get legitimate reactions to when something really interesting happens. So I thought I would just record this one, going in blind, continuation from the previous game. So let's start a new one. Profile name. The Room 2. So we're just going to start off with a tutorial. So we click and drag, same as previous game. If my calculations are correct, then this is where you will emerge. Welcome, friend. We have much to share. Now you are blind, because the device has been broken, I assume. But I have left you provision to see, that your passage might be shorter than mine. I am forced to conceal it somewhere in this room, and trust in your wits to uncover it. I am not the only ghost in this place. Okay, so the lens broke in the last game. There we go. So zoom back out with right click. So let's start clicking on everything. Where's the rest of the room? Oh! Well, this is new. Before it was only confined to one table. Double click on the other table to explore. Round box. Push the button. And lift the lid. Looks like some objects have been moved. They're pretty easy puzzles, but they're still pretty fun to do. Ooh, a new lens. Indeed. There we go. So we have a new lens. Sometimes the eyepiece can be used to see things otherwise hidden. I have a small metal shaped piece. Should find out where this can be used. So let's look at the piece, see if it's got a shape on it or something. Oh, like completely black on the other side. Okay, so we're looking for a hexagonal shape. There is a square shape on the top. Oh wait, there's a letter. 23rd of October, 1883. Mr. Rigby, suffice it to say that I do not share my colleague's faith in your character. Were it up to me, I should not engage a man of such low breeding and even lower station as yourself. The very thought of taking a grave robber into our service chills my stomach. But as Mr. de Funcone, I don't know how to pronounce that, is fond of saying, needs must as the devil drives. It falls to me, then, to brief you in your ungodly task. As you should be well aware, you shall only be paid upon your successful return with the artifact. Should you find yourself having any ideas otherwise, I must stress to you that while the artifact is of enormous value, it is only of value within a certain small community of researchers. It is not for the eyes or hands of the uneducated man such as yourself. I unconditionally demand that you do not interact with the object in any way. It might prove incredibly dangerous for you to do so. It is an instrument of great power and should not be interfered with by inferior hands. I have another piece of metal. Is there another one on another corner? Doesn't seem to be. Okay, so if I'm zooming in and out of different places, oh, I think I see where I see them. There. Uh-huh. Here we go. 1, 2. Strange brass object. Stop popping it up. Detachable, but not by hand, so I need a tool to remove it. Okay, thank you. Looks like an eyeball. Okay. Do you go in here? It is an eyeball. Okay. Any strange... Oh! That's a little creepy. Oh, weird. It kind of watches my mouse. Okay, so I have to probably spell something out. Actually, there was some words highlighted over here. Great power, enormous value. Is it a 5-letter word? Oh. Okay. Let's try the obvious. So I can't exactly spell out news. Can I leave it there? No, it just bounces back. Okay. There we go. S-E-S-W-N. S-E-S-W-N. There we go. Inventory, a medallion. I should take a look. matches this shape. What's on the other side? Okay. Square. Something over here. How about that goes in? I have to zoom in. There. I've got a movie projector now. Okay, so I can only see it with the eye. Alright. What does that tell me? Nothing in the room. Oh. Got a new symbol. Woo! Oh. That hole is kind of creepy. Found two. Found three. So now I can see them without the lens. Creepy. Look like eyes. What is going on? Okay. Is it going to be the same symbol as the previous game? Ah! Ah, don't do that. Weird. Oh, connecting them. Oh, it's the same door from before. Finish the tutorial level. You have done well to emerge from the crypt. Sound of both mind and spirit, though I fear this is only the beginning of your trials. Ooh, we're on a ship now. This is pretty cool. It's a complete change from the previous game. There is still no sign, and my patience wears thin. In my frustrations, I even scaled the foremast myself. A fool's errand. The fog is so dense I can barely see my own deck from the crow's nest, let alone the Helena. Regardless, I have had the gun deck run out the cannons in readiness. It is good to keep the men sharp. So, nothing on the letter with the lens. I wonder what that is. That's something new. Okay, we have a little ship. Gonna bring out the cannons. We need a key. And I don't have a key right now. So there's also the crow's nest. Ooh. I saw... I can't turn around completely. Okay. Can I do that? That? I now have a key. Let's go back in the guns. Okay. Hey, there's a Triforce. Missing a piece here. Oh. I wondered if it was connected to the elements of the ship. It's been 30 weeks at sea, and the crew grows restless at our lack of plunder. Though I would not betray it, I share those concerns. A privateer's license is no small investment, and my investors will not be happy without a return. According to the prisoners we took in off the San Esposito, we should find the Santa Helena in these waters, fresh out of New Granada. They were simple swabs, ignorant of all saves of working of the deck, but they spoke of some artifact of great value aboard. I gave them a place among my crew. Okay. So, we have a lock. Ooh. Hello. I think they would probably have to be able to pass through each other. Maybe? Or maybe have all of the arrows line up. I don't know yet. Oh, what's this? Another key. And okay. I think so the one on that is the Courage Triforce. Come on. Courage Triforce. The other one was the Power Triforce. Power Triforce. And then this logically would be Wisdom. Maybe there's a key that goes through that one. Okay, what's this key? Just a small key. Okay. There looks like there's something here. A strange cylinder. Okay. It looks like a sort of key, which I think goes... Where did I see that? Maybe those are just motifs. No? Okay. Oh, there we go. That one is solid. Oh, maybe if I actually did the right one. There. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Just want to grab it. There we go. So it's all lined up. And that doesn't fit. Is there anything on the ship? Oh, there's a letter that we missed. A mountain, a moor, a palace, a slum. Why not the quarters of the galleon in full sail? With each dizzying step, I am whisked around the globe as simply as turning a corner. Will you be following my path or forging anew? What sights you must have witnessed? If my own experience is any guide, I'll keep leaving notes, and I urge you to do the same, that we might know if our paths have crossed. Thrilling as this is, there is something not quite right about this place, though I struggle to define what. There's some earthy tang of reality that is quite missing. I sometimes fancy I smell the lime and the grease paint. So there's that signature again. Oh. Can I pick up this key? There we go. There's the key. Anything else that's in here of value? The sounds in this is pretty cool. Okay, so I think that's it. What's this? Nothing yet, I guess. Alright, so now I've got the key. The key of power. There we go. One. What does it say? Oh, here's a latch. Two. Oh, there's another one. There we go. Four. And there's a key. It didn't take long for us to track her down. We raced north for 2 miles in the deep sea currents to overhaul her head start. Approaching the mainland, we turned west for 2 miles to cut her off at the coast. With no sign, we headed 3 miles back south to meet her. We sighted her enough, but she cut through the cape before we could intercept. Now we must wait for the tide. Okay, so north 2 miles, west 2 miles, 3 miles south. Okay, so north, north 2 miles, west 2 miles, south 3. Even the elements turn against us. Passage through the cape took us 4 miles west, and we soon sighted her masts 4 miles to the north of us. Seeing us in pursuit, she cut west 2 miles into the fog bank. With her heavy ballast, we would easily overhaul her if only this accused fog would lift. This doesn't fit here, does it? No. Okay, so 4 miles west, 4 miles north, and west 2. So 4 miles west. We'll have to do something here. Oh. There we go. Now the key will fit. Aha. And then 4 miles north. Do I have to go there? And then 2 more west. We have her now. The fog lifted shortly before noon, and there she was 6 miles to the south. Rapidly we closed her down, and she fled east 2 miles towards the cape. Now she lies north of us, just 1 mile. She won't reach the cape again. So 6 miles south. So do we have to do something else? Because I'm out of pieces. Well, oh, that's a given. Thank you. So that land of fog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 1. Can I backtrack? Oh. Oh. Feel I'm turning. Oh, there we go. Match this up, I assume. Close enough. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, and then 1 north. What's that? That looks like the front of a boat. Oh, rude. But I'm sure it'll attach right here. So we have the helm. Lots of cogs in there. Anything else I can click on? So the helm, no, we'll go here. Turn it. Ooh. SL. Okay. But I did see the mast is a little weird. Rose. Okay. And there's the second half of that gem. Hello? Okay. Anything fancy on here? The St. Helena came apart on rocks at 1800 hours. She heaved as if the bottom had been torn from her and began taking on water at a terrible rate. Only there were no rocks. We approached as close as we dared to try and take on survivors. Only one swam clear of the wreckage. He is some sort of scholar, a wide-eyed wreck of a man in tattered, blood-stained rags. Clutched in his white-knuckled fist was some sort of sculpture that he babbled was an unimaginable power and worth. It seems our prize may not have gone with the Helena. What's down there? Okay, and then there's another letter. It is the natural tendency of this world to twist itself into ever more elaborate arrangements, like the spirals of a vortex, at once both the pattern and the system. It seems as though each room is itself a part of the wider apparatus. You must tune the room to find the glyph, and tune the glyph to find the door. All must be aligned, but to what purpose? Am I the explorer? The prisoner? Okay, so gonna be finding glyphs around this room as well. So what are you? A weight. Okay. here. Cannot double click on that right now. Okay. Oh gee, thanks, hints. Would not have thought of that. There we go. I was just on the wrong angle. Small disc. Put that there. Another weight. Oh. Take you. So that looks like a square one. There we go. Another weight. This one looks hexagonal. Nope. Okay, so it should be that one. Don't tell me something stupid. Oh. Is it not? Ooh, what's this? Oh. Oh. Oh, now it's a triangle. Okay, so I'm missing a coin. Where can I find the coin? Yes, I know that, but I can't exactly turn them. Do I need a special tool to open up these? Oh. No, I got it now. There we go. that one. That one. That one? Boom. I saw that this one had some lines on it. There we go. One more. So we have 2 more whites. Oh. There we go. There we go. Not quite sure how I did that one. A weighted object. Two weighted objects. So 1, 2. I have an anchor and a swirl, a clock spring. Aha. Oh, the anchor's probably belonging on the boat. Oh. And the thing that I was poking at earlier. Just gonna weigh it down. And I have a metal star. That goes there. Open. Aha. So I need another key. There we go. There's a latch. Screwdriver. I am sorry, I'm all out of vodka. Okay, it's a keyhole. Oh, wait. There. There we go. Gonna put the spring in here. Yep. Looking for something to wind it with. Oh, this thing? Hello, key. Beep. Okay. So I would assume we'd have to find a... Okay, so I can't pull it while it's going. Is there a time somewhere? Left of the box. Oh, this thing. Yes? No? Ah. $2.50. $2.50. Key. So where did I still need to put a key? Up top. I was supposed to say that almost looks like an aerial base, but no, it's just a ship. I got an object. That looks like this goes here. I got another sphere. Well, we finished the chapter. We've got an achievement, Lost at Sea. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next week, whichever game I'm playing.